Good evening. It's evening now. Today I'm going to bring in front of you such a wonderful thing that is in our blood as well. People of Goa has got it in their blood. They love it, they do it. Given the time change of times, not all of them, but still there are among us. And that is music and musicians. What is music? Music is something unique everywhere that renders our hearts so soft, so nice, and we love music. In the olden times, we had musicians who were performing wonderfully. It is not like the modern times where our young ones, like we saw something today at Goa Day, seven notes band or something, jumping up and down. Do they know the musical notes? Do they know solfas? Or they are just jumping up and down? A real musician is something or someone who knows the solfas. Whereas combined, even a band of 10, 12 people can play perfectly in submission to the musical notes clearly and correctly every step and everything, including the drums, the bass, beat drums. And we do have here today one band that has got all the instincts in them, the ones that they have in them, the solfas, and they played here using the solfas, not like the one that seven notes band or something they call themselves, who think they are too famous, who think they are, but actual musicians are these people who played as a brass band today. And I'm going to name them, I'm going to show them, and I'm going to show that same number again, so that the musicians who are going for music should learn solfas, and that is the correct way to do the music. I myself am a guitarist. I play lead rhythm, I play the drums. Yet I just did learn the basic solfas, but I never practiced them. So I am also one of them, like them, a PitPat musician. We don't know exactly what we are doing, exactly how many beats we have to go, how many rhythm strummings we have to do at a certain musical note. We don't know that because we don't know the solfas properly. As for me, I don't know. There are guys who we do use chords and play the guitars and all. But the point is that the real musicians are the ones that I'm going to show you in ahead of this video. Are those who know the solfas and use the solfas on the stage even while performing their own their numbers or the music, which does not fail. And the band, the brass band that played for the Goa Day today, I'm going to introduce you to them. I was astonished the way they played, and by looking at the solfas, I was astonished, and really it captured my heart towards them. It made them feel that there are Goans, young people who know the music, who know the solfas, and they really play that properly. Not like the ones who jump on the stages, go for the weddings, they play by heart PitPat, even without knowing how they are playing music, what they are doing. But these are the real people. See, look at this photo that you can see here. I'll introduce them from piece by piece, each one. Now their names are Ivan Pereira, Tony Pereira, Delcy Silveira, Olav Fernandez, and Aidan Temud. These are the 5 musicians who played on solfas. These are the real musicians. Each one, I'll tell you what was being played by each one. Delcy, the young girl, well dressed and properly attired as a musician. Her name is Delcy Silveira. She and Aidan and Aidan Temod, they both of them played the trumpet. The one playing the saxophone is Olav Fernandez. Then we have on the bass Tony Pereira. Tony is the one who plays the drum. Then you have the snare, Ivan Pereira. The first one with the big drum is Tony. He's Tony. The snare is by Ivan. Then the third one is Delcy, who plays the trumpet. Second one, after Delcy comes Aiden, or however you pronounce it. Then the last one playing the saxophone is Tony. They're all playing using Solfas, not just PitPat by heart. These are the real musicians and I was so astonished and surprised that in UK we have Goans who play music on the Solfas. It's wonderful to see them playing. I was so happy, so thrilled that I was drawn towards them with a special affection. And a day will come, I'm sure that one of the days, someday, in no time, very soon, I'll be taking the interview. I'll be doing an interview and I'll be doing a documentary on them. And I'll make them play at least 2 or 3 numbers so that we can get the best out of them. And to show the world that in UK, we have Goans who know Solfas, who know the musical notes, who play music based on these notes and Solfas, and who really need appreciation and a big applause, and I don't know more words to say for their talents, which they used properly and nicely. After this, go ahead and see the one number that I recorded, whole number after the Holy Mass, that is really worth to prove enough that these are the proper musicians, real musicians of Goa. And that music is still in the blood of Goans. You can't call me musician just because I'm playing a guitar. I play lead, I play rhythm, but that does not mean I'm a great musician. But these are the real musicians who are greater than all of them. Go ahead now and see.